Hello everyone, it's Petko Alexandrov and welcome to our trading channel. In today's video I'll be doing a realistic price prediction for the Bitcoin Cash as one of my early investments this year, and I will show you what are the next targets I'm looking at. Alright, so at the moment of recording the video, Bitcoin Cash sits at about $880. I have bought it on a relative good price at $345, and I have bought nearly 2 coins. Honestly, I don't remember why I have bought 1.99. Probably I was missing some capital in my account on the exchange, so I couldn't afford to buy the 2. But anyway, that was a total investment of $686, and the current market value is 1,687, which is about 145% growth already. So I'm pretty satisfied with that one. And actually this is my cryptocurrency portfolio spreadsheet, which I share on my Patreon's page that I have started recently. You can check out the link below the video. Going back to the chart on Bitcoin Cash, you can see that the price reached $1,200 in April, and on yearly basis we have over 265% already. So I am considering my investment as a long term, as it is set into my spreadsheet. But in this video I want to give you an idea what are the realistic targets that we have based on what the Bitcoin Cash did since November. Okay, so on the chart we clearly see that we are still in an uptrend. Okay, we have series of higher highs and higher lows. Okay, that high is higher than that one, then we have another higher high, then we had a lower high, but at this moment we didn't have a change in the trend because we didn't have a lower low than that one. Okay, so until that moment we are in a clear uptrend. Okay, we have series of higher highs and higher lows, then we had a lower high, but the price didn't form a lower low than that one. And after this amazing move it did in April, we have a new higher high with another higher low which is higher than that one. Okay, so that's still an uptrend, series of higher highs and higher lows. This is the Dow theory of uptrend. Now if the price drops again below the 686, or if I should be precise and I put the mouse on it, you will see that the lowest point is 680. If the price forms a new lower low, we will have a series of lower highs, which I will just make red because it will be a lower high, and here we will have another one. So that would be a downtrend already. Okay, so this level is quite important already for the market and especially for the Bitcoin Cash, and I will put it right over here, 680. Let me do it precisely, 680, and I click on OK. Here it is, 680. So definitely that's a level that we would be looking for, and I think any buying opportunities above that level are worthy still. But let me go down to the hourly chart and show you what usually I use. I will remove now these circles which I used to point out the uptrend. A great opportunity for entry was with the counter trend line. As you know, I often use it. Basically 90% of my trades and investments are based on the counter trend line. So right over here we had a nice break. It was not an impulsive break, honestly, that's why I didn't take the trade, but we had as well failure of the recent low, and that was a great entry at a little bit above the $800. Okay, and now the price is just going sideways. So for the beginners who have no idea about the Bitcoin Cash, with simple words, it is a fork of Bitcoin and it aims at more transaction capacity. to the network. Okay, so it will be more useful token, at least this is what they aim. Now, what are the realistic targets? This is what the video is about, but I wanted to show you what is my current setup with the Bitcoin Cash. Uptrend. If the price breaks below 680, it will be a downtrend. And one more time, I'm looking for counter trend lines usually to buy, but I didn't take that one because the break was not impulsive like that one, for example. Okay, that's impulsive break, guys. That's impulsive moves. This is where the smart money comes in, and this is when I want to join, not a slow and steady upward movement like that one. However, I have already my investment, so I didn't want to add any more to my portfolio. But what is the target that I am looking at? Okay, I will remove those as well. Very important, always buy when we're in an uptrend, and when we're in a downtrend, be patient and just wait for the new uptrend to appear. Okay, going back to the daily chart, how I determine the targets and what is the realistic price prediction. I use the Fibonacci levels, which I explain one more time in my cryptocurrency investment course. You can find it in the links below. And now I will grab the Fibonacci retracement, and I start from the first move of this new uptrend. Okay, so right over here the price was just sideways. At this moment we have a downtrend, and when we have a new uptrend on a daily chart, I grab the first move, which was this one over here. Okay, this is the lowest point, so I will need to make it precisely. Stay with me here, this is very important. It gives great targets that I've been using until the moment for trading. It works really nice. So here it is. This is the first positive move. I'm taking the lowest point of the previous downtrend to the first higher point, okay? And I draw it from the top to the bottom. Now the Fibonacci is quite interesting. It gives retracement levels, but as well gives us targets. First target at 161.8, second at 261.8. We have third and fourth, but I usually use the second target. And when the price reaches the second target right over here, I draw another Fibonacci starting from the top and going to the lowest point. I will show it to you right away. So the price reached at that moment the target from Fibonacci. I take the new high and I draw it to the lowest point right over here, which gives us the new targets. Okay, this is the lowest point that we have after that move. Then we have two new targets, and the new one right over here at about 647. You see that the price nearly touched that target, but it did it after that right over here with this impulsive move. And now I will draw the new Fibonacci starting from the top, going to the lowest retracement right over here. Okay, here it is, and let's see where are the targets. First target 1091, second target 1608, and that target was not reached. Okay, so my first price prediction based on the Fibonacci's and the moves we had so far from the end of 2020 and beginning of 2021 is $1,600. Okay, that's the realistic price prediction. As I've said, I've been using the Fibonacci for quite a long time, many years to be honest. It's one of the things I've been using as well for the Bitcoin itself, and it brought me quite many profits. You see that all of these are Fibonacci targets where I was taking profits and re-entering on the next retracements. And my current target with the Bitcoin honestly is right over here, sits at 84,487. I have shared that in one of my videos. It is as well in my cryptocurrency spreadsheet, which one more time you can find on my Patreon's page, where I give buy and sell signals every time I purchase a coin or I sell I share basically all of my investments. Okay, now what to expect from there, it is really hard to say because it depends what the price will do from now. If it drops, as I said, we will be in a new downtrend and we will have to wait a new uptrend and restart the Fibonacci's. Okay, if it goes sideways for some time and then it reaches that level of 1608, then I will be drawing a new Fibonacci to the lowest retracement. So let's say the price reaches until here, then it drops again. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean it will stop at that target. Okay, it's a target where I would be looking to take some profits, but it could be a little bit above, it could be much higher. Okay, it can reach potentially to, let's say, 1850. Okay, doesn't matter. My point of view is that after we have the new top, I will be drawing a new Fibonacci and going to the lowest retracement over here, and then I will see what will be my next target. At this case, it is a huge one. Okay, 4211. But it depends one more time on where this new top will be above the current target of 1600. Okay, so this is how I use price action and technical analysis to determine new targets for levels where the price haven't been this year or the last year. I'm not looking at the levels from 2017, guys. Okay, the Bitcoin proved to us that what happened in 2017 or in 2018 stays in 2018, and it doesn't really matter where the price reached. It was a mass of people trading at this time, not the investors. Now we see a huge buying power for many companies, hedge funds, popular influencers, investors like Elon Musk that affect the price daily. And I am looking just what happened in the last months so I can decide on what are my next targets using Fibonacci. Worked really well so far for me. Hope it will work for you as well. One more time, if you want to learn the complete system on how I am using the Fibonacci, the counter trend lines, where I'm buying, you can have a look at the cryptocurrency investment course. Check out the link below, and there I have shown all of my investments. Okay, daily I was recording videos every time when I was buying the different assets. Of course, many of them I have sold, always on a profit. Okay, I never sell an asset on a loss, so always on a profit. If it goes on loss, I'm just hedging or buying a second or a third time to have a better average price and get my account on profit. Alright, so this is my realistic price prediction for the Bitcoin Cash. We'll see when it will reach to $1,600, and I'll be super happy to see what is your price prediction in the comments below. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. If you have liked the video, thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers!